Nostromo! You know the game plan, chat. We know what we gotta do now. Oh, you can still hear words on stream. Ignore it. Now we have to lock in. Oh, very nice. Thank you, words. I've seen somebody. Okay, we've got visual. Got a Lara. She got deception. She's playing long. She's playing the long game. We connect. Lara is our first down. That's a very important information we need to remember, okay? Lara Croft is our first hook. Let's see if we can get something from it. You like the drip? Let's go. Hello, Paths. Welcome back, my friend. Okay, Lara. Jill just trying to sneak past me. They've got a boon. That might be life. She misplayed. Lara is still on the hook. Lara is no longer on the hook. I will commit to Jill just for the moment. She's going to play long. Nice. Let's see if we can make a conversion. Nice. Okay, right. We'll pain res this and then we'll go and try and find Lara. You been good today? Been doing okay. Thank you, Paths. Yeah, not doing too bad. Now we got to try and find Lara. If we can't find Lara, we go back for Jill, right? Who's this?
Perhaps this.
That might be Alucard. It is Alucard. They have a boon around here. I will take the time to get rid of this. Jill? Oh, it's a different Jill. Okay, I kind of will take that, though. I might as well keep up the intensity, get some more value from Grim. That will mean that Alucard's going to be our Grim 4. We have to remember that. And we've got the other Jill over here, right, so that's going to be our next one. I might save. I'm going to save Alucard for now so that we can bank it. I'm going to remember that that's him. She's slowing me down. I don't want to get injured. I'm going to build up the Bloodlust. We have to grab that. Casual. Appreciate the love. Life. Pocket. Beautiful snipe. We'll take it every day. Come on now. We're gonna put Jill on the death hook right now. We'll kick this, get some eruption.
This one.
See, nobody's gone round. I will hit these just for eruption value. That one's regressing. Okay. I'm kind of hanging around in the area because there's a lot of the chance. Right, Alucard's there. I'm not ready to hook him yet. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm going to wait, see if somebody goes for the unhook.
I have just the thing.
I'm trying to control this area right now. We're a fly distance away, so if somebody unhooks now, we can get back very quickly. Someone probably is working over now. Maybe I hit this and then fly over. Yep, there we go. Right. Still has endurance. Okay, we'll get rid of it. Alucard wants to show himself. I want to play with Alucard as soon as I've got her out. She will drop. Where does she go? She goes long. We go through the middle, cut the distance. There should be a connection. Nice. And we get the eruption value too. Oh, Croft coming in with the clutch flashbang. We're back on her. We slow her down enough, we do. I want them to waste this pallet. I'm not afraid of losing this pallet, Croft. You're gonna have to do something here. That's a connect. I think we make that. I will pick Lara up. Ooh, Jill gets back up. They have a boon nearby. So after this hook, Lara's going to be on death hook. So I'm going to chase Jill again. She's going to isolate herself next to this pallet. She can't escape. We get the pickup right now. And she gets put on the hook, and that is a GG for these survivors, I think. There we go. Okay. Right, Alucard. This is what we need now. This is what we need. Alucard is there, right? So I'm going to take full advantage of a final pain res. And Grim. Maximum damage. They are indeed inside the locker. Thought I saw a pain res hook. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to play it safe. I'll remember that he's got a pain res. Okay, there she is. She's going straight for the save. We'll take her down. Nice. Take away her options. Maximum damage now. We've got another 20 seconds left of Grim. Be nice to Alucard, your boy. I'm so sorry. We're playing very efficiently right now. We're counting hooks and we're not making the mistakes we made last time, for sure. And this will be our final pain res too. Not that it matters at this point. I'm pretty sure we're sealed. It was sealed the deal, chat. The sealed deal. The deal is sealed. And I'm not really seeing anybody nearby right now. Cool. You will be forgotten. You will be forgotten. Alucard. Don, how's it going, Don? Reminds me of something I do, but there we go. Yeah, we need it. We need it. We need maximum slowdown for these motherfuckers. But we got it, chat. We got it. We locked in. We counted hooks. We played the game how we needed to. That was the strategy. Believe in the game plan. And holy shit, bro. Sorry, Alucard. Oh, did I become American for a sec? Oh, I do apologise. I got a little bit too excited there, Pass. Fucking dickhead. There we go. Back to British. There we go. I got it. Motherfuckers. I have a problem. If they get out, it's cool. I'm not too bothered at this point. We got the dub. We got the 3K. That's all we needed. I'll have a little float around, see if we can see something. Can I peek? Can I peek? I can't peek. No. Nah, they're probably going to get out. They're probably at the other side. The American slander. I love America, chat. Hey. Oh, they're not there. Okay. Okay. Jill Valentine with the play. Southern.
Hate me.
Right there. She's not here, is she? Gosh darn it. She's gonna get out. It's cool. It's groovy, baby. Wait, she's not there? Oh, she is. She is there. Now, what do you think you're doing? Thinking you can run around these parts? Think you got a chance at escaping me?
What tool to unravel them?
It's gonna be a die to the entity. The entity's coming, Jill. The entity is coming for you. It is the end. Are you the shadow of the Erd Tree? That's a fucking great line. Alright, GG's chat. GG. Holy shit. G's to the G's. Lara Croft with the deception, the head-on, the flashbang, and the DS. Was she trying the wombo combo? Yo, that'd have been dirty, chat. But she got it, though. She did get the flashy. All right, 11 on the chin. We'll take it. We got to take it, chat. We just got to vibe with it. We're going to grab it by the balls. And that means I got to update the stream title, please. There we go. Load it up. Just trying to... This daggum slander. Like, you want a torque? You coming around here with the big guns, huh? Really want to go, huh? Listen, I'll lick your anus. What the fuck am I saying, bro? Talking shit. Gosh, you red coat. You sound mad zesty. Oh, man. Oh, we've gone against these before. Or some of them. I remember this Mazzy. This Sable's actually pretty good, you know. This Sable's a good player. Oh, no. You fucking dickhead. Just change it up, chat. You use the Eerie bot for flight and I always miss? Luna. Oh, you're talking about the Flight of the Damned? Yeah, always really good to use the Ornate Horn if you're using the book, just so you can maximize your chances, but it does come with like a lot of guesswork, I guess. Oh, with the Alan Wake. I know, man, I was so pressed at the time. I was so pissed off. I'm there sweating my head off, and on the total opposite end of the scale, he's just running around with his brain shut off, listening to music probably, just don't even realize, don't even care to look that the vault is blocked. Hey, nice, RP. I'll make a note. Right, what map are we going to get, chat? What map's the game going to give us right now? No fucking way. Oh boy, we got a lock in here. I already know some of these survivors aren't that bad. Played against that Mazzy before. Hey man, Garden of Joy. I've not got good luck on this map, chat. This map always, it's an issue. The Boond. And it's the Sable that we find first.
Of many eyes.
She's gonna drop.
Manipulate.
I got right in there though, you can't drop it on me. That is, he gem popped. And as we know, Garden of Joy gens can just pop very, very quickly, so we need to be on it, chap. We need to get this Sable out of the game. I will stay at a stone throw distance from these survivors. She's gonna run to a safe corner. I'm not too interested in that. She's hanging around here. Alright, now we tunnel.
Let us test their constitution.
She greeds again. We get auto aim, nice. Make a judge. I still blocked it. Dead hard. Expected that. Fast pickup, maybe. Decisive strike. Right, we want to get rid of that now, too. And she's out of options, right. Decisive strike gone on Sable, and we need to get a hook nice and fast. It didn't take too long to get it, to be fair, so they might try and play altruistic. The gens are definitely going to be worked on right now. I'll hit this for eruption. We found the boon. DMS on that. She will have dead hard. She's going to a very strong part of the map. She wasted a dead hard, nice. Getting ready to look up. I'm just going to pick this up. See if we can get a pain res. Try and get some more slowdown. Oh no, wait, we don't get a pain res. Okay. We get another Grim though. Okay, there she is. She's gonna zoom us down here. We get the connection. Beautiful. They have gone for the unhook though. Ish, basement is not in here. We'll get the pain res. We have to stick to our game plan.
Your life slips away.
They are deliverance. Yep, deliverance. I don't know if she's got decisive strike, but we have to take it if she does. She does not. Okay, nice. She's going to be out now. This is how we have to play. This is how we have to play, chat. I guarantee we lose this game if we don't play like this. I want to get Aura inside the house. Nobody up there. DMS still got a little bit of time on it. She could be working over here. I'm just going to listen. I mean, it's been touched, but this one's more of my priority right now. Yep. So I activate Eruption on this one again. And they've gone for the save. Right, so Lara Croft's over there. Okay, they both ducked. That's kind of funny. We get the Eruption value. We turn away. We pick up. Nothing to worry about here. It's almost like a fake duck, bro. Like, duck! Right, we're going to push her off of this. She's not going to let go of it. She did. Nice. DMS coming in big there. She's going to go out the main window. No, she's going to go... Okay, she goes for the vault. Nice. Oh, big fucking connection right there. Okay, right, we get this up. No pain res. Not that I can be arsed with anyway. But it is Grimfall, right? Grimfall, let's activate that.
Only a little longer.
I was going to spell cancel there, but let's just get rid of that pallet. You can see that they're playing wide. Nice. I will swing. Ooh.
Buried beneath.
That's a hit.
This.
She's backed up. I kind of want to keep her over here right now. We get the connection. They finished that gen. She's dead now, though. They might have gone to two separate gens because it wasn't that fast. The one in the house is DMS'd. Big mistake from Lara there. We'll take the spell cancel on that one. Okay, beautiful. Big. Very good. Very strong survivor-sided map. Very, very strong survivor-sided map. Had to pull this one. Right, I say we camp.
To the sky.
I say we camp. I say we go top at building. We camp it.
Decision.
That's really good, actually. That's really, really good. I want that Lara to think that I'm leaving. I'm not. Oh, yeah, we take that. Basement def hook. We got it, chat. Oh, my God. Come on. Woo!
I have just the thing.
Garden of Joy.
The crows.
Good survivors, too. I tell you what, if we spread hooks against them, we lose that. We lose that every day of the week. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Endless Archon.
There's no way we win this game on this map against those survivors if we're spreading hooks. Alright, she's knackered. Unless she can find a key. If she finds a key, I think she's gonna get out, but I can see both. Can I get a little bit closer in between, do you think? I can just see that one. And I can see that one clear as day. I think our only real escape right now is via hatch, unless you can like get a little bit of progress on it without me seeing it, but oh, nice.
Impossible geometry.
God, she's a cheeky fucker, isn't she?
Enough game.
There you go, Gil. You escaped. GG's. Well done. You're outside the gate. Oh, what is this? Chat. What they bring? Let's take a look. All right, so Yui had Deliverance, Lucky Break, Will Make It, and Sprint Burst. Sybil had a full boon bill. We got Shadow Step, Illumination, Exponential, Circle of Healing. Lara Croft Windows, Self-Care. Interesting. Resilience and Finesse, and Sable, Decisive Strike. Of course, the only one that had DS is my first one that I wanted to get out of the game, but at least we did it well. Dead Hard, Resilience, and Kindred. I only need the 3K, yeah. But we'll take it, we'll take it. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry, but if you're not putting on ample pressure in higher MMR, man, like, you're just giving games away, honestly. You gotta be fucking kidding. Like, usually, man, but like some of our hardest games, we'll just get like 4 decisive strikes. They'll be like vigil, sprint burst, shoulder the burden, man. It's almost like impossible. You see, like, you don't even feel bad about losing those because it's almost like the game were just against you. Sup refined. Hello, Veden. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Okay, let me just update that streak, chat. Let me get that streaky updated. All right. Yeah, I fucking totally agree, Paths. It's like when, like, the other day when we lost it on, you know, game 21, I know I made loads of poor decision making, but like, I actually just, like, that Quentin needed to be out at like 3 gens, and I could have done it. The guy were on Defok, that's where I went wrong. So now I've been placing a big emphasis on like the game plan of like somebody needs to be out the game as early as possible if we can help it. And since then, we have been like pulling it back on, I guess, matches that would have been really hard. So I've been really pulling it together, I'd say so, chat. Like, these past 12 again have been quite a few outliers where it's been a little bit of a push, but especially that one. But man, who enjoys Garden of Joy, chat? Because not me. It's not Garden of Joy, is it? It's Garden of, why am I still playing this fucking game? Oh, yeah. Yo, see, this is further proof, chat, that behavior do not even attempt to balance their game, right? I came up with this idea, right? Because they don't think about the knock-on effect, right? So I've said this before. With Killer, so take Killer, for example. All Killer has is 4 perks, right? Some might say, well, that's fair, because Survivors only have 4 perks. Times 4, right? So there isn't actually, there's 16 perks on Survivor's side, right? The issue is they'll come out with what is a strong perk, like Decisive Strike or something like that. And it's like, okay, in a real world, if only one Survivor's got it, it's totally okay. You know, that's not really going to be too game-changing. What you can't do as Killer, you can't bring 4 Pain Reses. You can't bring 4 Grim Embraces. You can't bring all of these different perks 4 times. You can only bring 1. Whereas Survivor can bring 4 Decisive Strikes, 4 Vigils, and they'll get their Sprint Burst back in like sub 20 seconds at that point. And shoulder the burdens, everybody, so that everybody... It's basically fucking crazy broken, man. It's crazy broken. You can't do that with Killer. Okay, guys, shall we have a words on stream after that? I think I earned it. I made a rule. Let's go over to the arcade. Come on, Tony, fire it up. Right, I made a rule, chat. If I have a little bit of a stressful game, well, say not so much stressful, but if I have a game where, like, we have to sort of lock in, right? Again, Garden of Joy, terrible map, very heavily Survivor-sided map. The gens can very easily be absolutely split. Not a great time on that map. And I already knew a couple of those Survivors from previous games, and they were good. We have won them before, but they give us a run. So I wasn't surprised to see that Decisive Strike on that Mazzy, that Sable. So fair props to them. Even though they're a bit butthurt in endgame chat. So I've said, if I have one of those games, I'm going to have about 5 minutes just to cool off, reset, and then we'll go into his next game. If we go in and we absolutely annihilate everybody at like 4 gens... I'll probably just load straight up into the next game to keep that momentum going. But if we do have one of those close ones, I think that's where I just take a minute, you know, just to reset and sort of recomposition, you know, like just sort of calm down. Because sometimes it gets a little bit intense, doesn't it? So, especially as the streak grows. Here we go. Words on stream. Yeah, like, here's the thing though, right. Appy, I totally agree, right. If there was a way to win games legitimately that were rewarding and it felt good, so Killers wouldn't tunnel, right? If there were genuinely a multitude of different ways to win the game through skill expression, through good tactics, from rewarding like good play, all these other stuff, right? They probably wouldn't tunnel, right? They wouldn't, because they'd have other things. But the thing is, the only valid way really to put the most pressure on these days is the one, it's just tunneling. And that's it. You know what I mean? It's just, that's all you can do. So really, like, Survivors moan, but, like, I guarantee none of those survivors that moan have ever stepped foot in high MMR killer gameplay. Like, they can't have done, man, because it'd be, I dare say, man, they'd have a shock to their system. They'd have a little bit of a shock to their system, I think. I don't think they'd handle the stress at all. I think they'd just say, right, I'm going back. I'm never playing killer again. I'm just going to be a survivor main from now on. And I wouldn't blame them, bro, because maybe that's just where you need to be, you know? You're just not cut out for killer. Killer's not easy. Low MMR killer's pretty easy. Killer playing against absolutely no coordination solo queue lobbies is pretty easy. But as soon as you get a couple of Johnnies that, you know, put a few brain cells together, the game's already, like, against you. It's already against you at that point. Like, I don't really like instigating or going about the us versus them argument and antics, but the one thing I will say, being somebody that always plays killer and survivor, I don't just play one side. If you put me on a generic map that's, say, fairly balanced to both sides, and I'm going against 4 people that are all talking to each other in a chat, who are all running second chance perks, I'm talking meta, right? I'm talking off the record paired up with DS. I'm talking dead ads, vigils, you know, sprint bursts, everything. I'm talking the absolute most disgusting builds, but every single survivor has them. And let's say they've all got a medkit too with syringe and second chances, right? How anybody can say that it's still killer-sided is they're lost. They have no idea. I challenge anybody to go into a match against some genuine 3, 4, 5k hours upwards survivors who are all running DS off the record, vigil, sprint burst, dead ad, what have you. Like, you go ahead and go and have a match against them and try and don't try and tunnel, don't try and camp, don't try and slug. Just play normally, spread your hugs. I guarantee there's no chance. There's no way. I can't, like, I don't like the us versus them argument, but there's no way I can defend it and say that that's balanced, because it's not. 100%. Sorry, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. You got backshotted by a Swift as Wesker, and they messaged me saying clipped. Like, what? Bro, what the fuck are they doing? No, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. It is crazy. If you ask me, though, chat, I do believe, right, one of the biggest counterplays to Vecna is being able to abuse the animation cooldown coming out of fly, right? So survivors are the survivors that are switched onto that know that if they just hold a vault, like right next, they're glued to that vault, right? And you cancel it, even if you land on the same side as them, they'll just vault it. You can't hit them. I don't see why that's a thing. I don't see that. Like, when Ghoul exists, you know, I'm not actually throwing shade at Ghoul, but if you're going to have one rule for one, at least have it for a few others or everybody. Because I don't think they should have nerfed Potion of Speed. I don't think it's ever a good thing to take a killer's add-on and nerf it to the ground. I don't see the point. It's like Potion of Speed was good because you had to sacrifice an add-on slot for it. So that means you can't run Robe of Eyes and Staff of Withering. You can't run Eerie Book if you want Ornate Horn. You've got to sacrifice that to run it. So it should do something, right? It should be worth your time putting it on. If you gut it and it's no longer usable, you've just taken an add-on away for absolutely no reason. It's just ludicrous. It's so ludicrous. And the thing is, Behavior don't play their own game. They just look at the metrics. They look at numbers. And they'll have seen, rightfully so, that Vecna had a really good time when he used the Potion of Speed, because it made his fly really good in chase. Not just for mobility, but counterplay around vaults and stuff like that. What's wrong with that? Why is it a bad thing that people like that? Why do people have to break that and make it non-usable now? Why does that have to be broken? I don't understand. Why can't we nerf syringes then for survivors? You know, like, I don't understand that. I've never agreed with it. Yeah. I totally wish that they'd revert the change on Potion of Speed. Would I use it a lot again? Yes, I would. But, like, it was my favourite playstyle. I liked it. I liked knowing that I had the mobility, and I also had the utility when it came to vaults. And, you know, that is one of Vecna's weaknesses, is vaults. You know, that's why it's always good to have BAM on him or some form of aid around vaults, because that's where his weakness is. like vault builds can be really good on Vecna. But yeah, I would probably run Potion of Speed and Raven's Feather again. In fact, probably not. Probably not. Like, if I had Potion of Speed again now, it'd still be better than the old Fly, but it'd be just as good in terms of, like, helping you around vaults and counterplaying. But, like, you could run something else for once. Like, you could run Robe of Eyes for some aura. You could run Staff of Withering to cause exhaustion. You could even go for a stealth build with it, man. Like, you could have so much more, like, choice. I hate when they just ruin things for no reason. Just because it says, oh, Potion of Speed is used 80% more than most other add-ons, therefore we need to nerf it. No, you don't. Make the other add-ons better then. You're lazy. Don't just nerf the good one. Just make the rest a little bit better. Make them more situational and useful. Adapt to different playstyles. It's lazy. It's lazy. I think I don't hold any shame, you know. Maybe I'll never become a Fog Whisperer, but I'd rather if not becoming a Fog Whisperer allows me the freedom to criticize and point out the most obvious flaws, I would rather not be a Fog Whisperer. I'd rather just be myself and have my own opinion. Yeah, man. It's like, imagine. So, what are they going to do next? Right? Are they going to nerf Blight turn add-ons because everybody uses them? So, you know, like, is everybody just? So, are they not looking at the numbers? Like, some of the best Blights will use the turn add-ons so that they can get those crazy flicks, right? Are they just going to nerf them? No, they won't. It's like they give special treatment to certain things, man. There's definitely an agenda there, 100%. Potion of Speed being nerfed on top of post-fly cooldown being nerfed is crazy. Well, absolutely. I 100% agree. Remember this, chat. Vecna's fly was bugged since launch, right? His fly was the same as the pigs used to be, right? 6.9 meters per second were Vecna's fly. It was always supposed to be 8 meters per second, which thankfully it is today. It is 8 meters per second, which is a lot nicer. It's better. And we can fly for 5 seconds base kit. Much better. Yeah, I mean, I agree that he needed it. I think I genuinely, especially for the bigger maps. And you've got to think too, Vecna can't attack when he's flying, right? It's not like a Blight that can hit into something very quickly and then attack during his mobility. It's not like a Nurse. It's not like a Ghoul where, okay, it's not like an actual attack, but he can still rob you of a health state and put you in deep wound. So there's utility. But Vecna's very fair when it comes to his mobility. He cannot attack during it, and he can't attack for a couple of seconds after it too. So if you ask me, chat, you might think I'm a bit crazy. I think Vecna's cooldown for his fly at base kit level should be 15 seconds. I do. I know there'll be some survivors out there that'd just tell me you're absolutely crazy. Vecna's already gets his cooldown too quick. I don't agree with that, bro. There's no way anybody can look me in the face with a straight face and say that if Vecna's fly wasn't every 20 seconds cooldown, it was every 15 seconds, that'd somehow make him stronger than Blight. It wouldn't. It nowhere near would. It'd be another quality of life. You still couldn't do anything because you'd have to come out the animation. You wouldn't be able to attack straight away. I don't see any downsides to that. I just see it rewarding good players. Yeah, if the flight delay stays, absolutely. But if they didn't do that, then I think they should do the opposite, which is what we just said. If they keep it at 20 seconds, which is what it is right now, rebuff Potion of Speed. Just let me use an add-on. Because what is the point? I've got 1,099 Potion of Speeds, and I'm never going to use them again. What is the point? So either reimburse me, or, you know, fucking do something with it. Because I think it's fair enough to be a little bit aggravated with that kind of thinking, because they don't think about people. I mean, let's talk really quickly, chat. Let's talk about Vecna's skeletons, right? Can be very effective, very fun. There's no denying that they're very fun to use, especially if you get elevation plays and stuff like that. Very, very fun. Every 30 seconds, chat. Every 30 seconds is the cooldown. Look at Dracula. Look at Hellfire, man. How long does it take for Dracula to use his Hellfire again after using it? It ain't 30 seconds. It's not 30 seconds. You're in game, I'll come back in a sec. No worries, Tizer. No, I noticed you changed your name too, didn't you? That's going to help me out greatly, by the way. Appreciate that. Thank you for kicking off that hype train again. Yeah, no, and please understand, yeah, absolutely 100% agree with you, Veden. Obviously, I'm going to be a bit biased. I'll be straight and transparent. I love my Vecna. I'd love him to be given the justice he deserves. But also, there are plenty of killers out there that rightfully deserve some better add-ons as well and some reworks, 100%. I wish Behavior would have just said, fuck content this year. It is going to be quality of life. The first half of the year, we're going to actually stabilize the game. We're going to squash all the bugs. We are going to go really nitty-gritty into making everything as optimized as we possibly can. And then the second half of the year, we're going to go through most add-ons for killers and survivors, and we're going to look at quality of life changes, and we're going to try and listen to the community. We'll reach out to the people that main certain killers. We'll get general consensus. We'll talk to content creators. We'll get a feel of what the community thinks is the right thing to do. But instead, they don't. They just look at numbers and then they go from there. And that's out of touch. What's your opinion on Otz's take on Vorpal Sword? He says it's detrimental to use. I've always been of the opinion that Vorpal Sword... Okay, so against solo queue and against not very well coordinated survivors, with that I'm kind of meaning communication. I think you can get quite a lot of plays with Vorpal Sword. It's not as strong today with the heal meta, even if you can make them broken. There's ways, you know, to wait it out, and I don't really look at Vorpal Sword for that. Like, the 4-second wait time for it to destroy the pallet can be useful. Against uncoordinated survivors, you can really kind of isolate them into it and then get the free hit. But you do waste some time doing so. But from my experience, good Swifts, good survivors, once they click on that you've got Vorpal Sword, they'll either go for stuns with the pallet, so they won't give you the opportunity. They'll either just pallet stun you and then leave that pallet. They won't play around it. Or they'll just pre-drop way ahead of time and then they'll W key. And it makes Vorpal Sword very difficult then. So again, against maybe like low coordination survivors, maybe solo queue survivors, Vorpal can be really fun and really effective. But as soon as you go against a good Swift that are in comms, usually they'll counterplay it very quickly. Want to coach me on my stream for content? Tyzy, you want me to coach you? No one's ever asked me that before, so I'm a little bit bewildered by that. Not in a bad way. But I wouldn't say Vorpal's that useful, chat, honestly. Like I say, really, that's kind of what I'm saying. Against solo queue, you probably get some fun out of it, and it can be quite, you know, niche, I guess. It can be quite useful here and there, but like I say, as soon as you go against a good team, they're going to play around it very quickly. But here's the thing, you're never really going to know if it's a Swift or not, are you? Unless it's really easy to tell in the pre-game lobby. Aside from that, I wouldn't be confident at high-level play with it. If I were memeing around, I probably would. Definitely. If we were basing add-ons on lethality and then rating them on meme aspects, then Vorpal would be really funny. Vorpal and Bag of Holding are very memey, but Bag of Holding is also very good for information. Especially if you've got, so like blood favor chat. So did you know this? So certain perks that just require a survivor to become injured at any time. It doesn't mean that you have to M1 them or hurt them yourself. If they just become injured, they can trigger, like just getting caught in a mimic can trigger that. So it's like, it can be quite useful. There's some synergies out there. If it were me right now, I would go to all the really shit add-ons first and try and re-optimize them for sure. Definitely. Potion of Speed needs to go back to like that. Well, they increased it, didn't they? They actually they made it even longer. Base animation cooldown coming out of Fly, didn't they, at base kit level? And then they also nerfed Potion of Speed. So if they're not going to change the base kit, then Potion of Speed needs to take a full half a second off. So that needs to be 0.5 seconds. That's straight away the first thing I'd do. Go straight back to 0.5 seconds on Potion of Speed. Let me just flip on over, chat. I've realized I forgot we were on the words on stream screen. There we go. Yeah, no, 100%. Potion of Speed. Hello, what's good, my friend? Let's go, Chloe. So, yeah, Potion of Speed needs to be half a second without a shadow of a doubt. If you ask me, why does my perk pack like to do this? Ring of Telekinesis needs reworked. This can't stay, bro. Like, I'd love to see the pick rate for this add-on, because there's no way it gets used. Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball, pointless. Needs change, right? Crystal Ball. When a survivor is revealed by Dispelling Sphere, the killer instinct effect lasts for an additional 1 second. They already increased this at base kit. You don't need this. This is shit. You fucking dickhead. Alright, there we go. I said it. I did the British thing, right? You don't need this. This is shit. You'd never use this. There's no point. You're just putting yourself at a disadvantage straight away by putting this on. It's not going to be the... I really doubt this is going to be the make or... Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. We got the thing. Thank you, Zafira. So again, yeah, Crystal Ball, dog shit. Ring of Telekinesis, dog shit. It could be made better. Okay, if you got like 30% vault speed, then I'd say it were viable to put on a vault speed build already. I'd say add a little bit of use out of it then, but I think it needs a rework, honestly. Tired headband, okay, fine. That's fine, it's whatever. If you want longer distance, you want to go for snipes, fine. Trickster's Glove, I would just up that back to 0.5. I didn't see the point in nerfing that down, honestly. I really didn't. I think that should just be 0.5. Raven's Feather's fine how it is, honestly. Unless, actually, do you know what, right? Raven's Feather could be 1 full second. 6 seconds of flying, not 5.5. I still don't see that being game breaking, honestly. Especially for the really big maps. The really big maps, you'd thank yourself for having that on. Getting a coffee at 11:15 p.m. Let's go. My perk pack is dying again. Ring of Spell Star Ring. No. Completely useless. 1 second. What's 1 second? 1 second won't be the difference. Pearl of Power just still becomes usable by 2 seconds. But honestly, Ring of Spell Star Ring is a pile of shit. Yeah, Potion of Speed needs to be half a second. Lantern of Revealing is kind of just... It was always kind of in the middle. It's just like, yeah, whatever. It can be useful, but again, not really anything special. Glass Eye works really well with Staff of Withering. It can work well with Vorpal Sword. You know, anything that relies on your Dispelling Sphere. So that's kind of whatever. That's fine. Staff of Withering, really good add-on. Not really got anything to say about that. Ornate Horn does what it says on the, on the tin. That's fine. Cloak of Elvenkind got buffed. That's fine. Boost of Speed needs to be 5% aced again, even though then I didn't really use it, but that didn't need nerfing. There's no reason for that to go down to 3% haste when it were 5. It might as well have just stayed 5. Does Vecna has been your hotel refined? Absolutely. Yeah, you can suck the dick. Robe of Eyes, great perk. Great perk. If anything, I'd buff this from 6 meters to 8 meters. Not massive, I know. Make it viable, a little bit more viable. Sometimes it's perfect. But, like, make it 8 meters. I don't like 6. 6 meters is kind of dog shit. You think Ring of Spell Starring should reduce cooldown of each respective spell by 20% and not just flat seconds because spell cooldowns are different? Yeah, not a bad idea. Yeah, because the spells right now, chat, Fly is 20 seconds. Flight of the Damned and Dispelling Sphere are 30 seconds, and Mage Hand is 35. If you ask me, Fly should be 15 seconds. Flight of the Damned and Dispelling Sphere should... In fact, no. Do you know what, right? I'll say this. Fly and Dispelling Sphere. Fly should be 15. Dispelling Sphere should be 20. Flight of the Damned should be 25. And Mage Hand should be 30. I think you should work in the 5s. I can see that already being better. It's not broken, and trust me. I don't think it would be. Against good survivors, too. Even survivors learning Vecna, like... What is the point in being a spellcaster if you have to wait an hour to use a spell? Do you know what I mean? I still think you could have, like, even shorter cooldowns here and there. Dragontooth Dagger. I think this is really good. It's Sloppy Butcher, right? This is basically what it is, because every survivor, more or less, always has a magic item on, right? So this is basically Sloppy Butcher. The problem is, Vigil exists. Right, so because Vigil exists, it's kind of ass. But it's not because it's a bad add-on, it's just Vigil. It kind of counters it really well. Cloak of Invisibility, I don't have anything negative to say about it. It's much better now that it's 20 seconds. Before it used to be 10. And to be fair, 10 seconds was fucking dog shit. Bag of Holding, yeah. I mean, it's got some utility to it. And I've already talked about Vorpal Sword and Iridescent, like, they're fine. But yeah, It's like half of his add-ons are dog shit, basically. Oh, you know what? Actually, before we commit to the next one, let's do one more words on stream chat. Let me just have a drink, and we'll get back into it. I know I've been talking a little bit there, but I think that's my general ranking of like the add-ons. Genuinely, like they need, half of them just need completely either buffing or reconstructing. And Ring of Spell Starring, man, I'm not happy with them for that. I'm not. At the end of the day, right, you've only got 2 add-on slots, and you've only got 4 perks. Yes, survivors only have 2 add-ons and 4 perks, but then they can times that by 4. That's when it becomes broken, right? Your add-on slots should really mean something. They should be very useful. So whatever you pick, it serves a purpose, and that purpose is either good or it's dog shit, and it can't be dog shit. There's no point. What's the point in taking up the blood web with shit add-ons that no one's going to use? It's just bulking out the grind. It's bollocks. So don't do that behavior. Get your head on. So, yeah, I'm let down a little bit with some of them, but we got to sort it out. My friend said Eerie Book and Horn is bad, so... Oh, you tried... Oh, you used to convince him otherwise. So, here's the thing, right? I'll say this. Not using the Eerie Book when you've got your 5 skeletons at head level, obviously, we all know how they're counted. You crouch, right? The reason I use them for the win streak is because they heighten the consistency. So let's say a survivor is camping a pallet, right? They're stood in the pallet. If I want to do a very quick spell cast, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to hit them with the Eerie Book. They cannot crouch. So as long as I angle them correctly, it should result in a hit, right? Which is good. So I need the consistency. That's why I use them. However, I think the skill ceiling and the reward is much higher if you're not using the Eerie Book. And I've always preferred it. Hence the reason why I've got so many damn books and Vorpal swords, because I prefer to use Vecna with his base kit skeletons over anything else. But in terms of a win streak, I've been having fun with it. Oh, you had to convince him otherwise. Oh, I've got you, Speed. This might be a silly question, but how do I know when to vault a window in chase compared to just go around? So it's about... Hello, my friend. Welcome in, by the way. So it's more so mind gaming the survivor, having a rough idea, right? So take into consideration shack. Let's say you're playing from the outside and they're inside shack. So they're going to try and like run whichever direction after they go through the window. If they run to the right, you could pretend... Oh, no. All right. Take this, for example. Let's say you're inside shack. It applies both ways. Let's say you're inside shack. So the general situation is you follow a survivor into shack, they vault the window, and they run to the left, right? So in that situation, I might try and bait them, right? So I will try and pull to the left to hide my stain and not show that I'm coming out of the window immediately, and then drag myself to the right so that in hope that they kind of think I'm coming back out, but I'm not, and then I'll vault very quickly, and if I can vault, I might buy enough time to get around and hit them, or use my skeletons. It just comes down to looking at the survivor. One of the best things you can do as survivor is to break line of sight with killer and make the killer guess where you are. So when you know that, you then reverse that and you play to those advantages on your side of the court. So you want to try and keep a survivor guessing rather than you guessing where they are. So have a mental image of where they are. Shack's a really good place to learn it, really. Don't be afraid of chasing at shack is what I'd say, and try mind games around it. Really good survivors will commit. There are really good survivors that make very minimal mistakes, but hopefully, there's... I don't know, it's hard, man. Good survivors with comms, with the right perks, can bleed a loop out for ages, man. It sometimes then just becomes a matter of endurance. Who's going to make the first mistake? Let me give you this words on stream. It's much more about trying to keep a visual image of where the survivor is and trying to outplay them. And if you notice in their behavior early enough that they, like, let's say you've got it in your head, you know the survivor you're chasing is a W key enjoyer, so they'll just keep pre-running. Don't try and mind game them somewhere, because chances are they're just going to run away in W key. So, but if they like to stay in loops, then there's your opportunity to try and like mind game them. Abuse your red stain as well. Abusing your red stain is a really good way to try and like trip them up. Shirtless Leon versus Vecna. I think Leon cries like a bitch when Vecna pumps Leon from behind. Okay, the way I see it, Shishti, the way I see it, right? If you know that a bunch of people are at Shack and that they've got head on, I wouldn't even play into it. If 3 people are there, then gens are not really getting done. If one person's on one, that's something, but just don't play around it. Like you need to counter them against what their game plan is to just suck you into Shack and get as many head-ons as they can. You don't go into Shack, you pull them out. They have to leave. You don't play their game, you force them to play your game. And don't feel bad about taking advantage of that. I mean, again, like really good survivors can, you know, the prompt for dropping a pallet doesn't disappear as soon as you walk through it. It can stay there for half a meter away. So like really good survivors can look like they're greening a pallet and then very quickly vacuum themselves back and then drop it on your face. That's normally a sign that the survivor's got some experience behind them. Sometimes I try and work out the survivors as I'm playing in the game, and I'll try and pick and choose who I think's a worthy chase and who isn't, and I'll try and work around it. Still pretty new to the game. I like Pinhead a lot, but I feel like I just need to learn the game sense and when to use his power better. It does come... Your biggest friend is time. And I know that, like, nowadays, you know, it's easy to get hung up on, like, impatience and things. I absolutely understand it. I think the best thing you can do... Don't be afraid of trying new things. Try and abuse some of the fundamentals. So, abuse your red stain. Mind game survivors that you know like to stay in a loop. Don't mind game survivors that tend to always W key away. You'll assess this and see this yourself when you're in games. Try and think strategically. Don't be afraid of losing. All right, you're not streaking or anything. It's just normal pub games. You're just going in normal killer games, right? Every game is a lesson. Every game's variety. Take something from each one. Try something out. If it works, great. If it doesn't, don't dwell on it too much. Just take on a little different approach next time and don't worry about it. Don't worry if all survivors get out. If you're scared of endgame chat, just disable the chat screen, play Anon, just switch off and just play the game, have fun. Don't let them get in your head. You know, everybody starts somewhere. And here's the thing. Most survivor mains that like to rub it into killers could never last 2 weeks playing killer on their own, man. So it already takes quite a bit of skill and patience to even choose to be a killer in this game. So props to you for trying your best, right? You'll get there. Don't be derailed. Don't be disheartened. Just stick at it. When I first started Vecna, I missed 99% of my skeleton shots. I got ran. I looked a muppet. And like these days, I thank myself for sticking to the grind and staying true to learning him. So it's just a matter of time, and you'll get it. Shirtless Leon versus Vecna. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Leon fucking cries his eyes out when Daddy Vecna pumps him dry, bro. I'm telling you right now. If I'm getting shit on, I'll be friendly just to speed the match up and prevent the tilt. Yeah, there's many ways around it. Most toxic survivors just want to get in your head, man. Again, what? So I'm coming back on there. Why am I coming back on this? There we go. Why are we coming on back? We can't end on a loss, by the way, chat. That's like me ending on a loss. We can't do that. Come on. Did I update this? Oh, shit. Did I update the stream title? Chat, did I Oh, no, I need confirmation now. Now you boys totally forgot. Did I update the streak after our last game on Garden of Joy? It's like I can't remember. Maybe I have to look through the VOD. Zafira, can you look through the VOD for me? If it says Vecna Winstreak 12 during Garden of Joy, then that means I need to put it up, and I don't want to be forgetting. If we miss a whole game, man, I'm going to be pissed at myself. Do you think it's better? So generally, the advice for killer is to try and learn an M1 killer first, because M1 killers are like your fundamental. So like people like Wraith, for example, or like even a Ghostface. Yes, you can use your power, but you've still got to win M1 battles. So they're weaker because they don't have a power that gives them, say, like mobility or a lot of control of zone and stuff like that. But your first priority should be trying to learn the fundamentals of M1. So that's just mouse 1 basic attack. And then like the rest kind of comes with like that builds your muscle memory for mind games. It allows you to like abuse your red stain, things like that. But then in terms of like having a main, it's okay to have a main. It was on 11 on Garden of Joy. Okay, so it's okay. Thank you, Zafira. That's brilliant, so I don't have to worry now. Myers is a really good one too. He's a very fun one to learn M1, you know? Very, very fun. Anne, the red carpet is rolled out. Come on, Anne. Guys, it might get a bit hot and sticky, but it's okay. Because you don't vault with Vecna. It's okay. Tyzy, you do have to kind of play with that build. You have to play into it. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like, it does take a specific play style when you take that kind of build on him. Also, if you get, like, the bad thing is, if you actually have a vault build and you get a game like Hawkins, then it's practically 99% useless. It's shit. So really, sometimes it comes down to RNG as well. Just like we like it. Just like we like it. Anne, it's good to see you. I hope you've been having a good time. How are you feeling today? You feeling good? I hope you are feeling excelente. Oh, you got Auto-Haven, man. Auto-Haven can be a bad one. Yeah, I mean, certain survivors, man, they try and play comp on Auto-Haven. It's one at comp maps, isn't it? There's quite a lot of videos on my YouTube, though, Tyzer. A lot of just different, not like my guide, but like a lot of different videos where, like, especially not some of them, the really recent ones, but kind of like a little bit further back, like by a couple of months. We were running vault builds and different things quite often on that. A load of haste builds, too. If you ever decide to watch a few of those, there'll definitely be some gameplay on there that you'll be able to take and to put into your own play style. You watched all? Tyzer, are you saying that you've watched all my YouTube videos? Tyzer's a little MVP. Mad respect for that. The YouTube side, I'm very passionate about because I put a lot of effort into the YouTube, so I appreciate hearing that. I'm interesting in a good way, I hope. How is Knight for a new player? Expect to get a load of hate comments. Not a lot of people like going against Knight. Mostly because like they complain like the AI does everything for him. Valid argument from the survivor side, but it's just like genuinely, I'm not really like trying to tell you not to do it. It's just you'd probably get some stick for it. But it's more so juggling, and it's very easy to become attached to the one play style with him, where you'll just zone a survivor. With his AI knights, and then you basically two-tap the survivor. Survivors oftentimes just complain about it, but there are more ways, but he can be very campy. He's very good at camping, obviously. You can put knights around hooks and stuff and exit gates. But he's not very liked in the community, I know that. But like that shouldn't stop you playing him, absolutely not. Well done, chat. Well done. I think Knight's okay, honestly. I don't think Knight's a problem. I just like it's very obvious that most survivors don't like Knight. But I think that's just generally how it is. Some people have said it's a fair criticism. Some people have said like the way they feel about Knight is how killers feel about going against bots, right? So although you want to like have a good game, let's say you really want a good game as killer, but then 3 survivors DC, so suddenly it's 3 bots and one person. That's kind of shit, right? Like, come on. So like then survivors will say, well, it's the same. Like I'm going against two or 3 killers because I'm getting chased by an AI killer, whilst the real killer chases me. And I can kind of see the argument on both sides, really. But in terms of like what you want to play, I'd never let anybody tell you what to play just because they dislike it. Like if loads of people hated Vecna, it wouldn't change my mind about playing him. No way. Whatever you find the most enjoyable is just something that obviously you have to learn that for yourself. But once you have, it's, you know, you'll be chilling. Don't even play DBD, just edge. Absolutely, that's what we're talking about. We have got a game, by the way, too, chat. I can gladly inform you. Oh, can we get it, chat? Oh, no, I don't want to see it. It's rigged. I don't want to see it. Nah. Chat did it. I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it. It's bullshit. It's rigged. My chat don't lose words on stream, man. We don't like we edge. Bro, coming in with the surefire, absolute fucking Giga Chad responses, I must say. We do be edging. We've had some different variety, really, with words, haven't we, chat? Sometimes the first game is the hardest, and sometimes you get to game 10 and that's hard. It's really no in-between, really. Win this game and I'll gift a sub. Big Fishy, that's pressure. Would that be similar to learning Blight, like his power make it so you don't really learn? What if you try Blight, what you need to do is never be afraid of using your rushes, right? That, like, anybody learning Vecna needs to learn to use their spells a lot. Don't be afraid of not using them. Michaela's over there. Addy's gonna run downstairs. Oh, life, bro. Got another pallet. Addy cooking.
How dare you?
Alright, I need to try and get myself a pain res right now. Hopefully another gen doesn't pop. Of course it pops. Right, there we go. The gem rushing? I think so. We got live. Haddy has been... Right, do we go back for Haddy? What do you say, chat? Oh.
What tool to unravel them?
DS. I didn't know if we were going to get a dead hard, so definitely wanted to try and play around that. Yeah, she's DC'd, okay.
Impossible geometry.
Right, they actually DMS that one before and it's got no progress on it. That tells me that they're going to abuse the DMS. already got Haddy off. I'm going to try and play for a pain res here, and then I'm going to try and go back for Haddy if I can. Right, Haddy's over here, right? We need to get her out now. Even though it's a bot, we still need to get it out. We only want to be trying to contend. We only want to be contending with 3 survivors right now. You've got to get somebody out. Absolutely, yeah. You need somebody out, especially if not, bro, it's 100% against you. Survivors will try and gaslight you into thinking that you're just playing like an idiot. You're not. It's literally like the best strat you can use. That is nearly popped. Ooh, she doesn't go for it. Okay. Keeping my eyes on DMS right now. I spell cancelled? Right, we'll take it. Anybody else back up there? I need this hook fast so that I can get back to that gen because I want to hit that. Actually, no. I want it to pain res.
Your time draws near.
It's another Grim, right? So I don't know if anybody's at this side, but they might have to cross over.
Let us test constant.
Nobody hiding above. That one's DMS'd. I'll hit this for eruption.
Impossible geometry. Like the crows.
I'll take that. She's our final pain res and Grim. This buys us time now to do damage. She made some distance, I'll give her that.
I wish to watch them wither.
We don't get the connection, unfortunately. I'll pick that up. They still got a gen done, though.
Wonderful.
I must check this gen. It's got nothing on it. Alright, yeah, we have to definitely check that gen, just for peace of mind so that I know what's going on over this side.
I have just the thing. From the
We can not recover it. Okay.
possible
That's a shame.
geometry.
Played well there, but unfortunately it's still not the right survivor. Played well, played well. It's like I always say, man, good survivors always find a way to squeeze through. Pick that up. Nice little bit of mind game in there, actually. I think that paid off. Right, we'll scan that. That one's DMS down there. This might be the gem we want to worry about. Maybe.
Buried beneath.
What the fuck did that just grab, bro? I might lock her here. I might lock her here if she doesn't leave. Nice. Fucking hell, we have to work for it, don't we? All right, there we go. Another beauty. GG's. Victory is ours. Let's take it. I'm back, you dickhead. I'm back, you dickhead. Yo, big fishy. Big fishy. Oh my god, of course. Yo, I got something for you too, bro. I got some sweat for you. There we go, some salt. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly for 5 gifted subs. Thank you, man. Nah, they on you in chat. Yo, big thank you. Big thank you. Get some love in chat, please, for our big fishy, our friend. Thank you. Broken killer, by the way. Broken killer. They still got me down to 1 gen, though, man. Like, come on. Say anything, won't they? Yeah. They tried body blocking against the bot, and I just faced through her, and I'm just like, bruh. Well, shit. Bro, if Vecna's broken, some other people have got some fucking explaining to do for some of the other killers, man. Holy shit. Someone sucks and they beat you. I mean, that is more of a self-burn, absolutely. Let me update it, chat. Let me update it. God, talk about Friday the 13th, man, or some shit. 13! I mean, that's like 2 games back-to-back where the survivors were really desperate for the win themselves, right? You know? Like, we had Garden of Joy, which we had to really lock in for. We got that. And then we just had that, but like, man. Just trying to get that early game gen pressure on me. I just get pissed, man. You can't, man. You've just got to play efficiently, haven't you? And I've come to see it. Leon is on the sidelines watching the street, edging you on, Refine. Hey, come on, Leon, let's go. Big Fishy, misclick. I know, Big Fishy, you said, hey, you win this game, I'll drop a sub. Not 5 of them, bro. That's fucking crazy. Holy hell. Lunatic, but hey, appreciate you. And thank you, Anne, for that hydrate. That means a lot. Thank you. I'm never financially recovering. Nice. Hey, thank you for the posture check and the stretch as well. Thank you, Anne. When they create a PSN account just to trash sort you, bro went through the capture. Bro sat there and pointed at fucking giraffes and crossroads just to get to that hate comment, bro. Holy shit, that's some next level bullshit. Bro fucking signed up to PSN and went through the whole capture to fucking shit talk. Now that takes some fucking admiration, does that? God, wouldn't be me. That's some next level shit. I know, man. Like sometimes, like the best strat to get so for you to turn the tide and get the most pressure back, you need somebody out there, right? 4 survivors is way harder than 3 survivors. Just because, like, sometimes the map almost sells it too. You've really got to be on it. Sucks that you've got to sweat to that degree, but it's just the way the game is right now. If they come out, bro, and severely punish tunneling and stuff like that, but then again, they shouldn't though. They shouldn't even go against slugging 2, chat, because again, we've seen it ourselves. Look, I've got it on screen. So somebody asked, what's happening with the anti-slug feature that was planned? And the developers said, it'll be in a future PTB. We don't want to punish this emphasis on legal playstyle, only extreme cases like all 4 slugged, right? Fair enough, right? If you go in and you slug everybody at 5 gens and then you bleed them all out, as funny as it is, okay, they're probably not about that. That's fine. But the devs themselves have said even slugging is a legal playstyle. There's nothing illegal about it. It's totally fine. Don't let a survivor convince you otherwise. It's totally cool. It's just a strat. And whether it wins or not is totally something else, but you're perfectly entitled to do it. It just don't matter. It's not that serious. It's fine to tunnel too. Like at the end of the day, unless when you download Dead by Daylight, does it at any point ask you to sign a disclosure saying, I will play fair, I won't target somebody, I will be a responsible, nice killer main? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. There's nothing. You don't sign any declaration. There's no terms and conditions like that. If you want to go in and you want to get somebody out, you get them out, bro. You're not doing anything wrong. Yeah. People just won't like certain play styles, but that's fine. Like, that's video gaming in general, right? Like, not everybody's going to play the way they'd like them to play. It's crazy, isn't it, how, like... Dead by Daylight is kind of an outlier because, like, you'll have people that abuse things on, like, Apex Legends, Call of Duty, fucking all sorts of different things. And then you'll have DBD where, like, it's a PvP game. Like, you could be playing, like, Street Fighter. You could be playing fucking Tekken. You could be playing Apex Legends. Nobody ever goes, hey, Rafe. So, you know how you just, like, wall bounced off of the wall and then you shot me in the head with your fucking sniper rifle? Yeah, can you not do that? That's really cringe. I don't like it when people do that. They're like, bro, no one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. It's literally only Dead by Daylight will have you feeling so bad about playing a PvP game. It's so crazy. How dare you kill me? How dare you kill me? That's crazy, right? Alright, we'll get loaded up for another one, chat. Is it at least excused just a tiny bit, Anne, if he's got his hair on, you know? If it's only when he's got his hair on, though, is that the only time? Because I totally understand any other time. Okay, that's not too bad. If he's got his hair on, he gets away with it, because you get some of that ancient potent dick, do you feel me? Basically, he'll be like, hey, hold this, right? And he pulls out this magical schlong. I think you'd still find fun with it, and I'm sure, I know you would, because you know, you've got a talent. You need something to grab. I got you. I got you. Oh, wait. Hang on, chat. By the way, this isn't lobby dodging. I need to go to the door. 2 seconds, chat. I'll be right back, okay? I'll give you words on stream. All right, sorry about that, chat. Fucking hell. So I ordered something off Amazon, and I didn't think it would come in, but apparently they come fucking nice and light. Appreciate that. Jeez. Did I miss anything? You know you got your solid partner when there's staple hair on for you. Wait, what are we talking about? Hair? You playing another one after? No, I am going to keep playing past, absolutely. I knew it were coming, it's just I totally forgot. You're playing Resident Evil 4 right now for like the 5th time because your playthrough of the game made me want to replay it. Oh, I love that, Veden. It's great. It's great. I'm really having fun with it. It's really fun. It's really, really fun. I've liked it. I've loved all the Resident Evils up to this time. I'm looking forward to the next one, 5. I'm looking forward to getting through them. And then we're going to go down an indie horror game kind of like doorway. We're going to get into some really good like indie spin-offs. So there'll be loads of jump scares. Oh no, I feel that, Paths, definitely. If you haven't played them especially, like I totally get it. Yeah, no, you don't want spoilers. They're really good too, so I totally agree. Yes, Veden, I've got Zafira. Zafira is going to be my Sheva. And I will be Chris Redfield. We're going to go through and we're going to guns ablaze. It's going to be very fun. And obviously we'll get some Wesker action too. I need your rifle. I need your handgun. It's crazy. No, we don't want the AI. We need some competency at least, yes. Did Nemesis tunnel me in RE3? He gave it a good fucking shot, Paths, I'll be honest. I loved the ending of RE3. I thought it was a really climactic ending. I really liked it. It felt like cinema. When do we get toes? Okay, all right. Private Discord channel coming soon, chat. That's all I'll say. It is Veden, and I actually hope, because here's the thing. Although I haven't played all the Resident Evils, that's why we're doing the marathon, I have played RE5, but I'm still going to do it. I can't skip it, obviously. It's going to be loads of fun. But I'm really, really looking forward to getting through the rest of them, man, because they're going to be really good. There are going to be so many good, some good times on those. We get to see Daddy Wesker, absolutely. Right, let's do one last game, chat, and then we'll get back into smashing these, we'll get smashing these win streaks. Fucking reeks of City Bass. Woof, woof. But as a Vecna cosplay, so you want to see my little crinkly toe beans just sticking out the bottom of the material? I got you. We'll have to see about a secret Discord channel. Nice and dry too. Proper dried up crusty toes, chat. He does go shirtless in RE5, you're right. So Anne might just be dripping. It could be an experience. Nile? Yeah, it could be like the River Nile, yes. You're right there, Anne. It could be flowing. It's probably on par with Metal Gear Solid for me, Veden. Oh, by the way, speaking of Metal Gear Solid, chat, I've actually got a little surprise to tell you. I might as well do that really quickly. Although I haven't got anything on it right now. Because I'm such a big diehard fan of Metal Gear Solid, I always wondered to myself, like, oh man, like, you know, maybe I should, like, because I'd be able to create content for that for days, man. I could, like, I don't even need material. Like, I'll just talk about it. I could nerd out, do lore videos, fucking all sorts of shit. Here's my link right now. If you look in chat, I'll spam it. This is my other channel. There's nothing on it yet, but if you want to subscribe, feel free. If you're interested in Metal Gear Solid, please don't feel like you have to if you're not into that kind of stuff. But I am going to start. It won't be as intense in terms of content like DBD is, but like, even if I can get a video out like once or twice a month, then I'll do it. Because I would really, really love to make some Metal Gear Solid content. Definitely. Oh, do you know what? I just started it again and I said that was the last one. Okay, definitely the last one, chat. Could losing it. Thank you, Veden. Not into YouTube, but I still follow you. Oh, Ran. Bless your heart. Thank you. Well, this is it. This is what I mean, man. Like, if I can get some fun out of it, I'll absolutely do it. I'd love to, like, make that kind of content and have some fun. Like a Myers. Oh. Yeah, some excellent storytelling. Really, really good music. Really good storytelling. Boss battles, characters, man, everything. Yeah, really good. Hey, get that fang impression. Thank you, Chloe. And if you are going to be taking a nice, lovely sleep now, make sure you get that beauty sleep so you can feel fresh like a daisy tomorrow. And not only, you've done some traveling too, so you've definitely got to get that strength and energy back. The boss fight? Oh, yeah. Man, I've pre-ordered Metal Gear Solid Delta, and I can't wait. I can't wait. We get 2 days early access, so we get it in 12 days. And I'm busting a nut for it. They'll try sleep, it's too warm. Oh, no, I feel you, Chloe. I know, there's nothing worse, especially when you stick to your sheets, man. One of the worst feelings. I hate it. I know, man, no AC. But it doesn't last too long, that's the thing. It doesn't last too long, so we just have to kind of grim and bear it a little bit. Yeah. Now, here's the real question. Who would you rather survive against in law, Vecna or Freddy? Who would I like to survive against? I think I'd rather survive against Freddy. Because hopefully Vecna just does me really quickly. I think Freddy would suck my dick as he killed me. And I'm not about it. Because we all know how freaky he gets going into kids' dreams, right? I ain't about that. If that's fair enough to say, like, I think I'd rather like Vecna just disintegrate me, really. Or like, if he just wants to say one word and I just insta die, that's fine. But I'm not about that Freddy clawing me up the back. Say, I'm not really about that one. They're both bald. Oh yeah, common gripe is Anne just does not want to be fucking like bald people, man. She's just not about it. It's that there's like an exception. Anne, what would you do if you found out Pyramid Head were bald underneath the mask? If it were Vecna, I would beg him. But if I beg him, he'll probably won't do it. But if I begged him, I said, just look, insta kill me. Just say one word and just let me just boom, I'm gone. Right? Yeah. Crack on. But he probably won't then. He'd probably toy with me and have fun. So what can I say? The way I see it, like Vecna's kind of just like a sassy demigod, isn't he? Like, he doesn't really give a fuck. He'll just do whatever he wants to do. Oh, bro. No, you're kidding. Don't chat. No, because it's going to destroy me. I can't imagine, like, Vecna casting his fucking purple gaze upon some fucking, like, you know, wrinkled foreskin and going, you know, like, geometry. I don't know, man. Do you reckon if I were to like plead to Vecna and to like say like, look, I won't ever keep any secrets for myself. I'll only share them with you and I'll gather secrets for you. Do you think he'd like have some pity mercy for me and say, okay then, but if you fail me once, I'm just gonna fuck you up? Yeah. I mean, I'd worship him. Let's be honest. Like, let's say it was real and Vecna was actually in front of me. I think the only thing I could do, to be fair, is worship him. Because if I don't, I'm pretty much gone. I'm at his peril. You do what you're gonna do, Vecna. I don't think there's much else I can do. I think, yeah, I'd serve him. But like, is there a point where like the contract runs out and then he kind of just like leaves you alone? You know. Because if they do, then I might be all right with that, you know? Like, then I can just leave and do my own thing. Not leave you alone. Okay, so I have until he gets bored of me to live then, right? Some. Well, I tell you what, I'm glad in our reality chat, I'm the one helming Vecna and I'm not the other way around. You can tell he takes a bit of pride in killing people, though, man, when you think about it. Obviously, there's the, like, multiversal side of it, but, like, even when he mores somebody in DBD, man, like, he'll look right in your fucking eyes just before he, like, robs you of life. He'll happily watch that happen. Bro, I can't think of anything worse. It's like you get tortured and brutally molested, and then you die, and then he brings you back and says, "Ready for round 2?" It's like, bro, not really. Not really. I'll be real. I'm not really about it right now, sir. You know, just sort of playing about with me. Right, what map we're going to get? Please give me a map that I can work with. We've had Garden of fucking Joy as well. Please don't give me it again. Please. I swear I'm going to be so fucking unlucky. It's Vex shots for days. Yeah, then we get pumped and dried up. You want to do the coaching or not? I'd have to think about it, my friend. I'd have to think about it. I've never thought about that before, so I can't really like make my mind up right now. This Jill.
I wish to watch them.
This Jill is what the fuck?
What?
No mither. Is she abusing the finesse exploit? Has that been patched? Bill. I will actually break these.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh, hello, Renato. What are you doing here?
Like the crows.
Two for the price of one. Okay, we're going to pay Riz up here. I'll go to that one. Somebody is going to have to pick Bill up, so that's going to drain some time, I think. Billiam, my boy. I don't know if somebody else had a flashlight. Oh, you know what? I have to take this opportunity. I have to. And I have to hook her too, because she's the one that's got no mither. It stinks. Nice and good. Bro, why are you DCing? You're running the build yourself. You know the risks. Why would you DC? I don't understand that.
From the dark.
Whoppa Gangnam Style. Did we try it? Oh, bro, if that connected, I were gonna jizz. Perfect time for a sniffer. He realizes it's blocked. He has nowhere to go. Renato. Congratulations, sir. You just fucking asked to get tunneled. Ha ha ha. Nice. Very stereotypical of a Renato player.
Possible geometry.
Any other tricks? No tricks. That'll do me, sir. You want to get put on death hook? I can oblige. Also, where's the bot? There's the bot. Renato is saved. Nice. We'll get a pain res here, I think. Renato has been tagged.
Decisions.
Come on, show me that dead ad, Renato. Decisive strike, baby. I'll play with it. No decisive strike. Okay, well, there you go, sir. That's what you get. And you watch now, right? We'll get called a tunneler because he came and put himself right next to me and pallet stunned me. Fair enough, Bill. I got you, friend. I got you, sir. You've had enough. I get it. Let the bot cook. It knows what it's doing. It does know what it's doing. I've got to stop it, chat. Or I'm going to edge in its fucking mouth. Oh, what the fuck am I talking about, chat? Yo! How you get the red perks? It is a perk pack on a program called Nightlight. Alrighty. Where is that Jill Valentine? I'll kick this. Eruption? Oh, no I won't. Residual Manifest. Ah. It popped up in the top right corner and said that. We don't tunnel in these streets. I've encouraged you to tunnel all the time. You absolutely have, and it's paying off. And that was my weak link there, chat. I was playing way too fair. I reckon Sable's nearby. Nah, Bill. Don't be doing such a terrible thing like that. Come on, Billion. To the hook for you, sir. Oh, did they fix this? You used to be able to mount these. Have they stopped that now? I think they have. Now. Little Sable. Where is that little Sable? I want to see her. I want to say hello. Where are you? Come show yourself. I might spare you. Or she'll get the hatch. Sable. Do you reckon she's at Shack? Ooh. I see her. Sable, love. You have one chance to be nice. You're running out of time. Poor Sable has no idea what happened. Hexmaster, you are correct. Oi! I want that medkit, girl.
I have just
I want that medkit.
to the skies.
Sable. Oh, you're a wild bitch to tame, you aren't you, eh? God, the little fucking kipper. Sable, go for the door, quick! Sable, go to the door, look! Run, Sable, run! Come on, you've got it! Come on! Come on, get it! Get the door! Come on! Come on! Oh!
Many eyes.
Well, listen, if she hadn't have been such a hard little brat to fucking tame, chat, I'd have let her get out, I would. She edged too hard. She edged it too much. Okay, 14 on the chin, we'll take it. What in the hell happened there, chat? What is that all about? Little brat. I know, tell me about it. Which I was going to be nice, though, I was going to be nice. But I don't think she were about it.
I shall make this place mine.
Ooh, you're so close to getting the skeleton banner. Yes, it's a very nice one. I wish it was animated, but then to be fair, it's still... I'm happy it's there, though. It does look nice. Oh, my apologies, chap. We've earned words on stream because we just put in a good performance right there. To the arcade. And yo, hey, big fucking respect, man. Hey, Myers. Oh, for fuck's sake, jerking off again. Stop it. Anyway, well done today so far, chat. You've been stonking words on stream. I know you've had a couple of difficult ones, but you've been doing really good. Which perk? Which perk? Wait, do you mean like perk pack or just perk in general? As in like my build? Chat, you've been stonking it. Well done. 77. We got a game 2, by the way. Let's go. Well done. Bury the light. I see 3 medkits, by the way, and a flashy on a Claudette. There we go. Well done. In every single game, I've been forgetting to bring the shroud. But it's okay, because we haven't got any offerings to go against, so we've only got blood points. Nice. Thank you. Hopefully you won't mind the tunnel. My build is Grim Embrace, and what have we got, chat? Grim Embrace, Eruption, Dead Man Switch, and Pain Res. So we've got maximum slowdown. Hawkins.
From the dark.
Dramaturgy. No pallet nearby. Ooh, thought we'd connect to that, but maybe not. I think she makes the pallet in the room, but I think we can mage hand it immediately. Oh, never mind. Now, Nia, no need to point. What are you doing? Cream pie? What am I saying in chat right now?
Your time was.
Michaela, I'm not responsible for you being AFK, love. Well, if we can lock those gens up one more time, chat, early on, that's not too bad, actually. Not one cream pie, but four. 4 cream pies, bro? God, I'd go red in the face.
Impossible geometry.
We have somebody running up. That means they're probably already at the other side, I bet. Oh, wait. Somebody just dropped down. That was... We'll call him Ganji because I forgot his name. All right, we'll go after Nia then. Let's get that pressure. She's going to drama, though. She's going to back up. Yep, there with the drama. We'll take it, we'll take it. Can't get the cut off, she will be dropped. Ooh, nice holding your nerve there, Nia. I didn't think she was going to drop it. Oh, bless her. Why does she keep kneeling down, bro, every time I get her? It's like making me feel bad. No, it's not. I'm still going to tunnel you. Why did I say bless her? Some bad program. Oh, you little motherfucker, Claudette. Yeah, you do be getting that fucking sprint burst, girl. I see it. This bitch knows how to loop, don't you, Claude? She's got spirit. She's got spunk. Get on there. fancy seeing you again, girl. Fucking get there. Oh, you little fucking motherfucker.
Just
I'm coming for you. Beautiful snipe on Michaela right there. I knew she was going to go for that pickup. I'm sorry, Nia. Nothing personal, love. But I'm going to tunnel you.
impossible geometry. Let us test their constant.
Oh, baby, I wanted that to fucking hit. Nice, girl.
To the skies.
Bro, my cooldowns are letting me down. Gotcha. I'm just gonna tunnel you now. What was that angle? Holy fucking smokes, what was that angle? I never get those blinds. Not actually a bad dodge, that.
Manipulate.
Not there again, though. Okie dokie.
I wish to watch them
Where do we reckon that James is hiding, chat? Sniff him out.
Perhaps this will do.
You reckon he's above? No. Well, somebody's got to save. I reckon it's going to be Claude. It was Claude. Nice. She got the distance. She greeds. Very well done. Tries to make the play, but we're very systematic. It worked out. Nah, you ain't getting that one, girl. Holy fuck. If you get that, I uninstall the game.
Your life slips away.
Aha. Oh. Oh my god, bro. Yo, never mind edging. The guy's climaxed all the way to the fucking end. Oh, she's a fucking chick. Oi, me and you were gonna have a good time together shortly, you little fuck. She starts walking. She's smart.
What tool to unravel them?
I think bro's going next. He's gonna give me the free K. Come on, Claude, be a hero. Give me some more. Don't let him go. No, he went. Damn it. I thought we were hearing James, bro, because Anne were fucking giving him a tug. Bro, we're losing his mind. Nah, Claudia gets out. I am terrible at defending gates on Hawkins. Like, how am I supposed to go from room to room here, man? There's no line of sight. Could try something, though. No? Check the wider area? No? Ah. Claude, like a good trooper, you won't give up. Oh, thank you. GG's. I don't know about you, Chow. I'll take that one. 15 squeenies. There we go. 15 on the chest. We take those. Beautiful. Endgame salt.